Cameras trained on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And great to have the pleasure of your company wherever you're watching. We find ourselves here in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Huddersfield Town up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Busuma in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Rashford. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Marcus Rashford in position. How did they let that attack come to an end? And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ferreira. Clean challenge. Now options are plenty. Trying to open them up. Can he finish? Keeper getting the touch. Terrific block there. Put it away. Shot blocked, but still alive. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Bissouma. James Maddison. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
What a prolific performance it was last time out. It was one of the best goal-scoring performances I've seen. Not just the finishing, but his all-round game. Let's hope we see that from him again today.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Oh, well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
He made good progress there. And caught by the keeper. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Can anyone stop him? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they survived the attack. Timely intervention. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
So the referee says goal kick. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Plenty of support here. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. And he's through here. Cynical would normally be yellow. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
That's a good-looking shot. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
Pedro Porro. On to Vitinha. Van de Ven. James Maddison. Nice looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And trouble is brewing. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Pereira. Well, they lost custody of it. Real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. No foul, Spurs advantage. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here at the Kirklees Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. There's still something on here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, Vicario's save has just kept them in it here, but they need a reaction. They're struggling at the moment, that's for sure.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Not messing around with that clearance. And he's made headway. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Plenty of support here. And the ball back with Spurs now. Intelligent ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Determined defending. And the chance slips away. Ambitious effort. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Dogbik. And a fine tackle. Lovely weight. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
The referee has a decision to make, and the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
And goes for goal! Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that.
Well, Spurs are certainly having an off day here. Their lack of creativity is a real worry. I'm just not sure how they get back into this one.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's in with a chance. Still doable. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, he's lost possession. He can't hold on to it. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Useful position they're in. Oh, he's through here. Perhaps now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Oh, great vision. And will the cross work out for them? They're not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the throw into Spurs. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Takes aim, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Oh, genuine chance. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
It was a brilliant tackle.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
Trying his luck. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, then the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. Nicely played. Can he keep his composure? And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Vitor Ferreira. It's with Porro. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. Oh, he'll take it on. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.